What is that number?
I don't know what that number
Is that not a number? No. Right.
Right, here you go.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Shut up, give it to Charlie.
Right, so just...
I will. I'll tell you what. How about everyone get off my back today? OK, then. Go and phone Manuel
Jim, I
Petit.
genuinely just think the number you wrote was... I think you just wrote 1,000 million.
Yeah, exactly that.
Shut up, Alex!
And welcome to Call Yourself a Fan, the football quiz with the fans, for the fans, brought to you by Coral. This is a show for the fans that say they wash their hands of football, but still get excited by the Match of the Day theme tune every Saturday night. Let's meet the two sides. First up, our away team. From a fan base so loyal, they'd follow their sides to the ends of the earth, and they basically have on Thursday nights in the Europa League. Please welcome the Rangers fans, Ian, John and Craig. And taking on our Rangers fans, it's the home team. He's a cult hero with a wand of a left foot. If there was a free kick, a cross, or a keeper too far off his line, he was all over it. It's Scotland legend, Charlie Adams. Joining Charlie is a fantastic comedian and social media sensation. If you've ever laughed at your phone on a quiet train, then immediately felt guilty about it, it was probably his fault. It's a brilliant Jack Skipper.
Love it.
And captaining the side is a man more obsessed with top bins than the manager of your local tip. It's the Bulldog, Jimmy Bullard.
Come on, boys.
Time for the round with more short-term stays than your mate who just needs a sofa for a couple of weeks. It's Who's Journey Man.
Who's Journey Man?
Yes, this is Who's Journey Man, where teams will go head-to-head to see who can match the player or manager with the career path. We'll start by giving the teams our mystery person's first club. Then every 5 seconds, a new club will be revealed. It's up to both teams to buzz in if they think they know who it is. But if you buzz in and guess incorrectly, you and your team will be frozen out for the next club. Home team, let's hear your buzzer.
We ain't done this before, this one, have we?
We did it last time, Jim.
Did we?
Yeah. Glad you enjoyed it.
I thought it was...
Come on then, press the buzzer.
Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm.
It's one of your lot. What did he say?
Purple burglar alarm.
And Rangers fans, let's hear yours.
Glasgow.
Not offensive in the slightest. Let's play Who's Journey Man. OK, first club, Dynamo Zagreb.
Right, OK.
Croatia. Made its debut for Croatia.
Can we buzz in now?
Hajduk Split. Yeah, you can buzz
Purple
in.
burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm.
Yeah, do you like this? Go on.
Luka Modric.
It's not Luka Modric. Sorry, Charlie. You're frozen out for the next club. Portsmouth. You're back in now.
Purple
Tottenham
burglar
Hotspur.
alarm. Purple burglar alarm.
Krangchar.
It is Nico
Great
Krejci.
start. Come on, the boys.
Start. Let's have a look at his journey in full. Went from Spurs to Dynamo Kiev, Queen's Park Rangers on loan, back to Dynamo Kiev, New York Cosmo, and finishing with Rangers. OK, it's 1-0 to the home team. Let's have another. Started his career with Ajax. Made debut for the Netherlands. AC Milan.
Glasgow.
Sorry, Rangers fans, who are you going for?
I was going Dennis Bergkamp, but that's Inter Milan.
So...
What did he just say?
You're not... It's
translator.
It's not Dennis Bergkamp. So you're frozen out for the next club.
We got this one for free. Let's not rush.
Juventus.
Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm.
Edgar Davies.
It is Edgar Davies. Whoa.
Hey, by the way,
What a start.
No.
You're on it today.
No, I want to say he's unbelievable. You're OK. You're good at you're good at writing.
I'm good at just confirming.
Al, he's frightening.
Is he? You feeling confident
Mate,
today?
Ajax come up, he went... da-da-da-da-da-da.
I thought there's no... I'll just get the teas and...
Let's have a look at Edgar David's journey in full. Went to Barcelona on loan, Inter Milan, Tottenham, Ajax, Crystal Palace, and finished his career with Barnet. So, the scores after round one. The home team of Jack, Jimmy and Charlie have 2, and the Rangers fans are on 0.
What a start. We've never had this start.
Charlie Adam, welcome to Call Yourself a Fan. Charlie Adam, everyone. Charlie, you played in 2 of the biggest derbies imaginable, the Merseyside derby with Liverpool and the Old Firm with Rangers. How do they compare?
They don't.
No.
Nah. The Old Firm is probably the elite, I think, in terms of atmosphere. The 2 teams over the years have spent a lot of money, and quality is probably not at the level that probably should be with the 2 teams now, but the derby, the atmosphere, what it means, I get the background of it as well in terms of religion and history is massive, but the atmosphere doesn't come close to anything that I think about. Maybe even River Plate at Boca Juniors, but never experienced it. But Rangers Celtics for me is the best derby in the UK.
Bit different Wigan Bolton, but yeah.
Different in it, nice in its own way.
Yeah, nice.
And Charlie, you're the master of the shot from the halfway line. Obviously, you scored that incredible goal against Chelsea. Was that something that you consciously practiced?
Yeah, it was something that I used to work with a goalkeeping coach who is actually at Crystal Palace at the moment, and we'd look at it in the week and thinking about the goalkeepers at that time. But Chelsea had a high line at that time, and Courtois was always like the third sweeper, and I always thought that if the opportunity come to try it, and I tried it often enough at different clubs, and very fortunate I've come off for me at Stamford Bridge, and when I scored that goal after the game, Mourinho come up to me after the game in the tunnel, and he says, "You know what separates you from any others?" He says, "Ronaldo and Messi will never ever score that goal." And that was that's something that always stuck with me over with Jose, is that Ronaldo and Messi will never ever be able to score that goal. And listen, it was a great effort, and I actually called a horse that I owned 67 yards once. Off the back of it. But it was a great goal, and now that I've got a little boy who plays, it's nice to obviously he watches it and sees it, and all his little mates are asking questions about it as well now.
If I ever get a horse, I'm going to call it One Completed Pass at Soccer Aid. So that's.
I actually watched your performance. You were good.
Charlie Adam, everybody. Next up is a round inspired by Google at 1 a.m. when you want to know who did play right wing that day. It's Dave Gone Missing.
Dave Gone Missing.
Now, this game sees our sides take it in turns to name all 11 players that are missing from our matchday team sheet. For correctly naming the player, teams score a point, and we keep going until all 11 players are named, or we start thinking of a new word for thesaurus. This week, we're getting all nostalgic, and I'd like you to name Scotland men's all-time most capped 11. We've gone for a 4-4-2 diamond to accommodate everyone, and what I'm looking for is Scotland men's 4 most capped defenders, 4 most capped midfielders, and 2 most capped forwards. Rangers fans, you'll go first.
Andy Robertson.
Yes, great start. Andy Robertson was the left back.
Shall we go in?
Yep.
In first, yeah?
Yeah, straight.
Got to be in it.
Yeah.
Go on.
Dalglish.
Yes. Kenny Dalglish is one of the strikers.
Darren Fletcher. Darren Fletcher.
Yes, Darren Fletcher is one of the midfielders. It's a defensive midfielder in our formation. Who are we going for?
The big centre-back, Weir.
Yes, David Weir is one of the centre halves.
Kenny Miller.
Great shout. Kenny Miller was the other striker.
Go on.
Alex McLeish.
Yes, Alex McLeish is the other centre half.
Haven't chosen.
John McGinn.
Great shout. John McGinn is one of the central midfielders.
Just go with me.
All right, go on then.
Go on.
McTominay.
Yes, Scott McTominay.
Jeez! I read something the other week.
What's that?
It lodged.
You had so much confidence in it, you got Jack to say it.
Yeah. I'm going to sit the rest of this out now. That's me done.
Yeah, I chucked him under the bus.
That's me done.
Fans.
Jim Leighton.
Yes, Jim Leighton is the goalkeeper.
Leighton.
So we've
What
got
a
the right
shout
back
that is.
and central midfielder left. Just as a little clue for you, I can give you, the right back also played on the left quite a lot as well.
There you go.
Yeah. Yes.
Tom Boyd.
Yes, it is Tom Boyd.
Come on.
Right then, Rangers fans, to complete the team, the other central midfielder is...
Scott Brown.
It's not Scott Brown, I'm sorry. I'll throw it back over to the home team.
Hey.
He won't know who that is.
McStay?
It is
Yes!
Paul McStay!
What a shot from the Bulldog!
Smashing this.
Yes!
Here's confirmation of the starting 11. There we have it. So, in that round, home team, you scored 6, while the Rangers fans, you correctly named 5.
What scores, huh? What scores?
Yes, that was Scotland men's all-time most capped 11. A side with so many appearances between them, they could probably qualify for a major tournament on loyalty points alone. Right, let's see what that's done to the overall score. It's 8 points to the home team of Jack, Jimmy and Charlie, while our away team of Ian, John and Craig have 5 points.
How are the boys?
Jack Skipper, welcome to Call Yourself
Jackie
a Fan.
boy.
Jack Skipper, everyone.
Doing well, aren't I?
You're massive.
Honestly,
Smashing it,
I
Jack.
just, honestly,
Smashing
didn't know I
it.
was so good.
Jack, you're a massive football fan. When do you think you properly fell in love with the game?
I'd say Euro 96.
Yeah.
I think that was the best year of my life. I was 8. So it went downhill from there, to be honest. I think, honestly, it's only just like 96, like, not even just for football, just it was the peak of human existence, wasn't it? Just everything.
Yeah, it was class.
Do you know what I mean? Just the music, just everything.
Yeah.
The vibe. But I just remember the vibe of Euro 96.
It's awesome,
It
isn't it?
sticks in my head, yeah.
And being a fan is now much more of a family affair for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got my son. That's where I've like, last sort of few years, proper getting into Palace, because taking my son, Selhurst Park. Obviously last year, went with my dad, my brother and my son to the FA Cup final, which is, to be honest, it's spoilt my son a little bit. I'm glad he's been, like, this FA Cup, he's been brought back to reality. I prefer that, to be honest. He was getting a bit, he's getting a bit spoilt, so I think kids need to learn how to lose,
And have you ever met any of the players or managers?
No, I mean, so I get followed by them.
Oh, yeah.
Don't I?
do you mean?
Not on the streets.
I was going to say.
Well, I don't know.
I think Palace have got some wrong uns.
Yeah.
That's how you got Paul McStay, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, you sort of see it like I don't know, because someone like you can see who's looking at your stories.
Yeah.
I mean, Lampard.
Oh,
Frank Lampard, he follows me.
Frank love your
he
stuff?
loves a bit of online content, doesn't
Oh my God.
he? Loves a bit of online. It's weird. It is weird when you see or like I'll post a photo, especially with my son as well. It'll be like Frank Lampard has liked your photo. I'll show my son. Like, yeah.
And I've got to ask you, what's the best goal you've ever seen live?
That was myself.
What you scored?
Yeah, in the back garden last week. My son's only little, I just lob him. You know what I mean?
Oh, Jack, thank you so much. Jack Skipper, everyone. Next up is a round inspired by footballers' milestones. 100 caps, 300 appearances, 57 consecutive games with a mullet. It's how much, mate?
How much, mate?
Yes, this is How Much, Mate. Well, I'll be asking 3 football-related questions with teams writing down their answers before we do a bit of show and tell to see who is the closest and wins the point. This week, to celebrate him breaking the all-time Premier League appearances record, we thought we'd do a James Milner special. That'll put a smile on his face. So, here is your first question. According to Opta, at the time of his debut in November 2002, James Milner became the 4th youngest player to ever play in the Premier League. But in years and days, how old was he when he made his debut? Answers on your whiteboards, please. Closest to the answer wins a point.
He's had some career because he's also got the most amount of games in the Prem now, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what the round's about. Have you got your answer on there already, yeah?
Half a year.
Sweet.
You sure it's this many days?
I don't know, I'm just guessing. Yeah, us a little bit more. Yeah. If he's the fourth.
Yeah.
Years and days. You got an answer?
Yeah, we've got a cracking answer.
Okay then, home
out.
team, what have you got? Show us your whiteboard, please, Jim.
You got to show the white. I'll do
Yeah,
it.
go
I'll
on.
do it. I'll do this bit. Do everything around here. It's
If you could just shut up to the camera, that's it.
16 years, 230 days.
16 years and 230 days. Rangers fans, what have you gone for?
16 years and 250 days.
Oh, this is close.
Good up.
Well, I can tell you the answer is 16 years and 310 days. Rangers fans, you win the point.
Well done, though.
Well done.
Right, here's your second question. A whopping 5,102 players have played in the Premier League since it was formed in 1992. But what percentage of those players have played with or against James Milner? They've played either played with him or against. Rangers fans, you seem to have got it again quite.
I've not got it.
I mean, you've fundamentally understood what
It's a
I'm asking.
percentage, not the number.
No, just a percentage. So,
So what's that
between
percent?
0 and 100.
What do you reckon in that? Do you reckon that?
No.
We're still working out what percentages are.
Aye. Yeah, go there.
Do you reckon?
Right.
What do you reckon?
He's done all right so
What do
far.
you
Right
do,
then.
pal? What do you do?
If you write that down on the board, it's going to be. Please.
Go on. Do something.
I've got no.
Jack, I don't know how you've ended up being.
I need an assistant at this, right? I'm doing everything.
Right, okay then. Home team, what have you got for me?
Whoa, you said it's too high. Well, what do you
What
write
have you
down
got for me? Just show us that one.
All right, we're going to go with...
Home team, what have you got for me?
No, whoa! What do you mean say that one? That could be wrong.
It could be, but just show us the number, Jim.
No, do you think it's too high?
Can I go first?
Yeah.
All right, no, it's all right. You guys go. Just
Right.
go with that.
All right,
What you've got.
we're going
I've got to
with-
take your first answer, Jim. Sorry.
33%.
You've gone for 33%.
We've gone for 72%.
Oh, no,
You've
yes!
gone for 72%.
They didn't get a question. Yes. All day long.
So, Jimmy, you've gone with 33%.
We went with...
Rangers fans, you've gone for 72%. Well, I can tell you the answer is 49%.
Yes!
You're nearest the win.
There we go.
Here's your third and final question. In 2019, James Milner was sent off after receiving a second yellow card in a match against Crystal Palace. The referee that day was John Moss. But what is the connection between the two?
That's his real father.
No, got it. There it is. That's the answer.
Is that the answer?
That's the answer.
That is a great answer.
Do you want to do that one?
I didn't know he
take all the
likes
glory,
fishing.
yeah? I've done 2 out of 3, so I'll pass it on.
I tell you, honestly, in
He's
the
great.
edit for this, Jack, you're going to look like the cleverest contestant we've had.
The student becomes the master.
That's going to get me back in here.
You're the best guest we've ever had.
Shall I hold it up? Oh, no, we
might
lost the
have
other one,
to
didn't we?
All right,
I'll hold
then.
it up.
Have you got...
I'm official holder
you
up.
guys got an answer, yeah? All right, then. So, home team, what have you got?
PE school teacher.
He's PE teacher. Right, then. Rangers fans, what have you gone for?
The ref with the most appearances.
He's the ref with the most appearances. Clever.
They're struggling.
Clever. It's highbrow. You thought outside the box. But I can tell you the answer is John Moss used to be James Milner's PE teacher.
There we go. Mate, you're the best guest we've ever had. No way.
This is...
I hope you don't get injured, because that ain't...
If ever I am injured or got the flu or something, you come in as captain.
I've never seen
Opportunity.
you so
You are believable.
confident, Jimmy, is what you are at this stage at the moment.
Mid-question, he's gone PE teacher. Unbelievable.
So, after that round, the scores are Jimmy's team are on 10 and the Rangers fans have 6 points.
Come on, boys. Come on. This is brilliant.
Before we crack on with the Call Yourself a Fan question of the week, don't forget to like and subscribe, because if you do, Jimmy said he'll come round and make you all turkey dinosaurs for your tea. Oh, it's lovely.
There you go, you can
That's
enjoy
lovely of
that,
you,
yeah,
Jim.
yeah.
Right, last week I asked our Call Yourself a Fan audience this question. Who are the only British club to beat Barcelona in both the home and away leg of a European tie? Any ideas in the studios? No points on offer?
Oh,
Dundee United.
He's gone for Dundee United.
It's only because the answer's already there.
Dundee United.
such a little weasel. Look at him.
Yes, in
Never trust a man.
1987, Dundee United took a 1-0 lead into the away leg where they toppled the Spanish Giants again 2-1 at the Nou Camp in a night the papers famously called El Tells Hell. This week's question was sent in by Kevin MC Gant. It's sent in by Kevin McGann, who asks, who is the only player to have scored in the Merseyside, Manchester and Old Firm derbies? Answers in the comments below. And if, like Kevin, you've got any brilliant football quiz questions, stick them in the comments and we may ask them on the show and give you a shout out. Next up is a round inspired by the simple joy of matching names with years. It's transfer in, transfer out, transfer shake it all about. Both teams will get 4 transfers from 4 different years, and all they have to do is guess the player who made each move. There's 1 point on offer per correct answer. Right, Jimmy, Jack and Charlie, you're up first. Here are your 4 transfers. 1999, Crystal Palace to Lazio. 2008, Blackburn Rovers to Tottenham Hotspur. 2012, Fleetwood Town to Leicester City. And 2021, Bayern Munich to Real Madrid. Have a think and I'll come back to you for the answers. But in the meantime, Rangers fans, Ian, John and Craig, welcome to the show. So, Craig, now, your dad is a Celtic fan and you're a Rangers fan. I don't really know where to start with this, but I guess I'm just going to ask, how's that come about?
Well, my dad grew up a Celtic fan. My mum's side of the family were all Rangers fans. My dad, rather than trying to force me to be a Celtic fan, thankfully, decided that he would let me choose. So he took me to 5 different local clubs around where we lived and said, go where you feel comfortable. I'm sure he's delighted that I turned out to be a Rangers fan.
and how's that rivalry in the house during Old Firm derbies?
We don't tend to watch them together, I think it's fair to say.
Probably for the best.
We sometimes are on opposite ends of the stadium. But yeah, it's interesting, and I think, especially during the COVID season when Rangers were winning the league, it was very much enjoyable.
And John, you're a football analysis expert. What does that involve?
Expert.
Yeah. That's what it says on my card, mate. It's in inverted comments. It's in inverted comments, sorry. So you're a football analysis expert. What does that
so
involve?
opposition scouting, sometimes putting in a video format given to managers. I also work with players individually. So with the boy Youssoufa Sanyang, who went from the Senegalese Premier League all the way to Slavia Prague, playing against Arsenal in the Champions League in Barcelona this year. So working with him, getting him indoctrinated into what analysis will look like, how he needs to improve his game, and just trying to help develop people.
So how do you get into that sort of...
Do your coaching badges, do your analysis, just watch more football than people would allow you to.
Yeah, and so I'm genuinely interested in this. So is it kind of loads of like graphs and stuff like that, like all the output and stuff? Is it just loads and loads of different stats?
Some of it, yeah, but mostly with the players, the individual stuff will be clips of their own relevant football footage to try and show them what they need to do better, where they can do better, and then you'll throw some data in there to try and justify what you're doing with them to improve their metrics.
Yeah, I need to get you to do my heat analysis for soccer, just one step on the side. So Ian, the title race in the Scottish Premiership is as exciting as it's been in a long time. How massive is this weekend's Old Firm derby?
Huge. They all are, obviously. As Charlie was saying earlier, every Old Firm is manic, it's chaos, but this one just feels that extra level of mad. Obviously, I think whichever team loses is probably out of the race, but again, it's been changing so much lately. We've also got Hearts who are in it now. Motherwell are still sort of in there as well, so it's strange not just looking at one team's results, it's also second and also third and fourth, so it's good for the game, I guess.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, because obviously you're used to just, normally you're battling it out with just Celtic. Yep. But what's it been like this season, having like Hearts in the mix as well?
Strange, because we were so far out the mix as well. Right at the start, I think we wrote off this season, mainly by about November, and we've clawed ourselves back in, so now it's just so consuming just now. The stress levels are off the charts, given the fact it's usually just, as I say, one team that you care about. Now it's, what's their score, who are they playing, where have they got this week? It's all over the place.
Oh, well, thank you so much for joining us. The Rangers fans, Craig, John and Ian. Right then, Jimmy's team, let's see what you've got for these transfers. So, 1999, Crystal Palace to Lazio.
I've got to say, Al, this is the hardest transfer in, transfer out, transfer shake, it was all about that you've given us.
Yeah.
This is really tough one.
It's a tough one. But you're
Why have
flying. You're flying.
Is that why you've upped them?
Well, I
Is
mean,
it a point per transfer?
It's 1 point per transfer. Also, I mean, Jim, I've just read what's on the card. Like, I didn't change it midway through and think.
I always come.
Actually, it was going to be dead easy, this. So what I'm going to do is, let's do Palace to Lazio, 1999.
Can I just say as well, I only read out the answers when they're confident.
Messi's got nothing to do with these
But I
ones.
think this one's an easy.
So he's
this one you should get, I think.
No.
This is a tough one. Well, I'd come out with. Well, we went with Lombardi.
We'll give you that. It is Attilio Lombardo.
Yeah, Lombardo.
Yeah, there you go.
Skin-headed fella. Lombardi, yeah, skin-headed fella.
Yeah, there you are. We've got him, mate. You've done,
It's a
done right there.
cracking shout. We were
2008,
struggling on that. That's a
Blackburn
great
to
shout.
Spurs.
David Bentley.
It is David
boy,
Bentley.
Benz.
Well done, 2 from 2. Look at you talking yourselves down. You've got
Unbelievable.
2 out of 2.
This has to be Vardy.
2012, Fleetwood to Leicester.
Has to be Vardy.
Well, I can tell you, it is Jamie Vardy. There you
Done
go.
me there.
For the hat-trick. Now, this one is genuinely, by the way, this one, when I read it out there, I had someone in my head, and it's not who I've got on
You had
on my
Cruz
card
in your
here.
head.
I did have Tony.
You had Cruz in your
I
head.
did, but I don't know, yeah.
And we know it's
done.
not Cruz.
No, it's
Well
not.
done.
But we can't get the person it is. So is there a clue?
They went from Bayern Munich to Real Madrid in 2021. Do you know what? I'll give you one clue.
And they're allowed a clue.
It's, you can't steal. It's a defender.
I told you it's a defender. Rudiger.
It's not Antonio Rudiger. He
All right,
came
why
from
don't you
Chelsea,
pipe up
didn't
then?
he? He went from Chelsea. The answer is David Alaba. The audience don't even know who the he is. Well, it's still, I think that's some effort. You scored 3 out of 4.
I'll tell you.
Rangers fans, here are your 4 transfers. First up, 1997, Feyenoord to Celtic. 2011, Blackpool to Liverpool. 2019, Bournemouth to Rangers. And 2024, Real Sociedad to the Arsenal. Have a think. I'll be back for the answers shortly. Now, Jimmy, we're right in the middle of awards season.
I love awards season.
You love awards, do you?
Love it.
Well, you're going to love this because we've already had the Golden Globes and the BAFTAs and the Oscars are coming up. So we thought we'd get into the swing of things with our very own Kiafters. You having this, Jim? You having this? Not just that, have a look at this we've got. So here we go.
Oh, the old glitter balls.
There you go.
Yes.
There's no expense spared here, mate.
Glitch it
You know
up.
it'd be classy. So, we've got 3 awards to dish out.
You look like a wronger with that bow tie. Go on.
People at home are going to be thinking, how's he managed to put that on?
Forwarded it.
How's he?
and then, oh,
How?
kinky.
How has he managed to get that on? What?
You've got pants on the same
that?
underneath there.
No, I've got jeans. Okay, we've got 3 awards to dish out, starting with Best Costume Design. Now, you're always looking good. Like
Always
today.
have a go. We both
You're
always
looking
have a go,
sharp.
don't
No,
we?
I mean, you've always got a bit about you, so I think you've got a bit of a sniff here. So,
Go on then.
the nominees are Emmanuel Petit, Jimmy Bullard, Maisie Adam.
We've all got silver hair.
There you go. Right, I can tell you the winner is. Hang on a minute. Sorry. We've put the bow tie on. We haven't thought through how I'm going to open an envelope. So, how long do YouTube shows go on for? Right? It's no- Sorry, hang on, right. I can tell you the answer is. The answer is. No, sorry, I can tell you. The winner is. Oh, it's Emmanuel Petit. Oh, no, Jim.
Every week I have a go.
Every week,
and
I know.
Emmanuel comes in
But
with his
hang on a
dodgy
minute.
leather. It ain't even leather what he wore.
Hang on a minute, because there is another award.
Okay.
And our next category is for Best Footballer in a Leading Role. So you've got a great shout. These are the nominees. We've got Emmanuel Petit, Jimmy Bullard, Sean Dyche.
Yes.
Here we go. Well, come on. The winner is... Oh, this one's conveniently open for me here.
It's got to be me. I've been here so long.
The winner is...
Yeah.
It's Emmanuel Petit. Jim.
You're taking the...
Mate,
honestly,
you know how this show works.
Yeah, I know what this is about.
I'll just read what's on the cards.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't have any...
Hang on a minute. There's no shame in losing to Petit, though, because we've got one more category. And I think this is a big one. This is the one, Jim, for you. Best hair and makeup. And I think you've got this one, surely. So the nominees are Emmanuel Petit, Jimmy Bullard.
Well, Danny Murphy's out of it.
Danny Murphy.
He's gone. Coming in.
Surely you can't lose to Petit for a third time. Surely you can't. Well,
if that's
I can tell you.
I swear I'll walk off.
The winner is...
I won't do today. Yes.
It's Danny Murphy!
No way! What's that all about? That's a joke.
Honestly, mate.
I'll tell you what then. Let's see if you get Petit here next week and Danny Murphy for the same amount of money I'll do it for.
Anyway, there's always next year, Jimmy. But that concludes this year's Kyafters. Right, let's see what the Rangers fans have got for their transfers. So, 1997, Feyenoord to Celtic.
Henrik Larsson.
Yes, it was. Henrik Larsson, great start. 2011, Blackpool to Liverpool.
Charlie Adam.
Yes, it is. Very own Charlie Adam. 2019, Bournemouth to Rangers.
Jermaine Defoe.
It was Jermaine Defoe. Hat-trick for the full house now. 2024, Real Sociedad to the Arsenal.
Mourinho.
It was Mikel Mourinho. Well done, Rangers fans. You scored 4 out of 4. So, after that round, the scores are Jimmy's team are on 13 and the Rangers fans have 10 points. Now it's time for our final round that's more tense than trying to remember someone's name 5 seconds after they've introduced themselves. It's Last Gasp Winner.
Last Gasp Winner.
Yes, it's a classic quick-fire round to see who takes home the Call Yourself a Fan bragging rights for this week. Jimmy's team, you're going to go first.
We first, right,
Yeah,
okay.
it's been a while since this has happened.
Coming in, Chad.
As you're leading, you go first. And your 90 seconds will start when you hear the referee's whistle. Did Emmanuel Adebayor score more goals for Spurs or Arsenal?
Yes, Arsenal.
Correct. How many English clubs has Mauricio Pochettino managed?
Chelsea, Tottenham, 2.
3. Who beat Celtic in the 2025 Scottish League Cup final?
St Mirren.
Correct. Which ex-Liverpool player had the nickname El Nino?
Fernando Torres.
Correct. The Potteries Derby is contested between Stoke and which other club?
Phil.
Correct. Only one player has scored over 100 goals and provided over 100 assists for one club in the Premier League. Who is it? Pass if you don't know.
Pass.
Ryan Giggs. Which current Premier League team is closest in distance to Scotland?
Carlisle.
Newcastle. How many Champions League finals were Liverpool part of when Jurgen Klopp was manager?
2.
3. Which club's home ground is Bloomfield Road?
Blackpool.
Correct. Rio Ferdinand had to choose between ballet and football after receiving a scholarship from the Central School of Ballet. True or false?
True, it was. It's true.
true.
Oh, when I scored.
Actor Michael B. Jordan is a minority owner in which
Liverpool.
Premier League club? It's Bournemouth. For which club did Charlie Adams score the most goals? Blackpool or Stoke?
Stoke.
Blackpool.
It's sure.
Shay Given made his last professional club appearance for which team?
Stoke.
Correct. Which current Crystal Palace player is the England under-21 record goal scorer with 16 goals?
Walton.
It's Eddie Nketiah. Well done, home team. You scored 7 points. Right then, Rangers fans, 90 seconds of questions are coming your way now. Rangers and Celtic have both won the Scottish top flight title 55 times, but which side has finished in second place the most?
Rangers.
Correct. Kilmarnock have 2 of which animal on their badge?
Squirrels.
Correct. In which year did a team other than Rangers or Celtic last lift the Scottish top division title?
1985?
Correct. Which Dutch club has Raheem Sterling recently signed for?
Feyenoord.
Correct. Who was the manager of Rangers when Jorg Albert signed for the club?
Smith.
Correct. How many professional football clubs are located in Glasgow?
3.
Incorrect. 4. Who was the first English club to win the Premier League, Champions League and FA Cup in the same season?
Man United.
Correct. Which Scottish striker scored 60 goals for Everton in the Premier League?
Stephen Naismith.
Duncan Ferguson. Raith Rovers play their home matches at which ground?
Starks Park.
Correct. Who has played more seasons in the Premier League, Leeds or Leicester?
Leeds.
It's Leicester. Which Scottish midfielder is Fulham's captain?
Tom Kearney.
Correct. David Moyes has played for and managed which club in his career?
Preston.
Correct. Which club has played in the which country has played in the last 2 World Cup finals?
Argentina.
It's France. Who is the only Greek player in the Scottish Premier League this season?
Kazidis.
Yes, it is. Oh. Well done, Rangers fans. You scored 10 points. So, as the final whistle sounds, here are the scores. The home team of Jack, Jimmy and Charlie scored 20 points. And the Rangers fans, Ian, John and Craig, chalked up 20 points.
Yeah.
Oh. So, we have a tie break.
It's race.
Here we go. So, this is your tie break question. What is the total capacity of all Premier League stadiums combined? Nearest wins a point. Oof. This is a big one.
Calculator.
What is that number?
I don't,
That's not even a number.
Is that not a number? No. Right.
Right, here you go.
Oh yeah.
You're right.
Shut up, give it to Charlie.
Right, so just...
I will. I'll tell you what. How about everyone get off my back today? Okay then. Go and phone Manuel
Jim, I
Petit.
genuinely just think the number you wrote was... I think you just wrote 1,000 million.
Yeah, exactly that.
Shut up, Alex!
And I should have just let you read that out.
What? Right.
Here we go.
We have gone for, because we're a team,
Yes,
stick together,
absolutely.
1 mil, 0.1.
1.1 million.
1.1 mil.
You've gone for 1.1 mil. Rangers fans,
We've gone
what have you gone for?
975,000.
975,000. Well, I can tell you the answer is 853,135. So Rangers fans, you are the winners! All right, Jim.
Do you know what?
Heartbreak.
All because that question, you got your own career wrong.
Always nice to end on a positive. Well done to our winners. And to celebrate the Rangers fans coming on, I've got you all my personal favourite Rangers, the Power Rangers. Here you go. You get a Power Ranger. There you go.
Well done,
you
boys.
get a Power Ranger. You get a Power Ranger. There
Well
you
done,
go.
boys.
Have fun, fellas. Hours of fun. That's it. A big thank you to Jack Skipper, Charlie Adam and Jimmy Bullard. And to the Rangers fans, Ian, John and Craig. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, as well as give us your answer to the Call Yourself a Fan question of the week in the comments below. Have a great weekend wherever you're watching your team, and we'll see you next week.